Hey guys, I am doing a part two on healing from betrayal. So now I'm going to kind of get into kind of like what happened with me on how I was betrayed by certain people. So, friends of mine that I was really good friends with were one of the biggest ones that betrayed me. I had a tanning salon that I owned and managed, and a lot of people not became friends with me, but they also were friends with me beforehand. And it was crazy because I thought that they were my friends. They made it like they were my friends, but behind my back, God was showing me that they actually were plotting behind my back the entire time. Not only did they actually secretly not like me, they were bad mouthing me behind my back. They were making up lies about me. They even, some of them were trying to get involved in my relationship, okay, with, in my marriage. They were, again, doing the unthinkable. And through that, they were actually sticking up for things that most people wouldn't stick up for in order to destroy me. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, like some of the things they were doing were just unthinkable. Okay, they were even trying to destroy my business by getting people not to come to my business. It was things that I never thought people would do when they made it like they cared about you. Well, that was just the friend part. Then I had family members of mine that were married into the family, people that were, just family members in general who claimed to love me. They went against me. They were talking about me behind my back in my darkest hour. A lot of it hurt so bad because you couldn't understand why even loved ones didn't want good for you in your darkest time. And what I didn't understand was that the people that were exposing themselves, God more or less told me that they really weren't for me in the first place. And this isn't picking at anybody. This is more or less saying that, I'm sure you all have heard, misery likes company. There's people that are so unhappy in their life that they want people to be miserable too. Then there's people that just want what they want in the flesh. So, like Joseph's brothers wanted fleshly their father's acceptance. And Joseph was in the way of them getting what their flesh wanted. And this could have been the case with me. You know, then it could have been a case of them just being miserable and bitter. They could have maybe thought I did something that I didn't know I did. There's so many factors of why people can betray. And then obviously we know that the enemy manifests through these people, okay, to destroy you. He's here to kill, steal, and destroy. So a lot of it made me so sick to my stomach. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I was completely in agony, and it hurt so bad. And I would beg God day in and day out to please clear my name. And it was like no matter what I did to defend myself, it was almost like it made it worse. And I couldn't understand that. How could it make it worse? But what I didn't understand at that time is that God wanted to defend me all on his own. So sometimes we can actually make things worse when we're betrayed and we're trying to clear our name. I mean, look at Jesus. He was betrayed and he just went with it, you know? And, to a degree, Joseph did too. And a lot of us want to clear our names, but I promise you, there's nothing you can do that will fix and clear your name the way God can. Because what does the Bible say? Do not avenge yourselves, leave room, for God's wrath. He wants to clear your name. Now, of course, there's going to be situations where he will have you, hold people accountable and do things in a way to where it could look like you're avenging yourselves, but we have to have discernment for those things. But overall, there's nothing you can do to clear your name the way he can. He truly is Defender. So in my next video, I'm going to kind of get into what he did to help me heal from the betrayal, and then how he cleared my name. So anyways, guys, I hope that this video was helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next week in my next video. Bye, guys.